Today we are at Spirit Halloween in Cleveland, Tennessee. This is a new location. I think they opened up yesterday. They actually don't even have the banner up yet. I think this used to be an old RITE AID drugstore, so pretty cool. Let's get inside and see what their setup is like. I'm hoping to see some animatronics we haven't seen yet. All right, here we are at Reaper's Island. Let's do Crouchy first. I see the Hauntress over there waiting to scare me. I've seen this guy a few times now in person, and every time I'm just shocked at how huge he is. Love that. That laugh is so long. Then we have the Hauntress down here. Let's see how she's set up. Well, it looks like they have her on a step pad this time. Maybe? There we go. Really cool. Like this one a lot. She's one of my favorite ones this year. All right, and we have the Butcher over here. Let's see what he does. Really creepy. The snorting is like so weird on this one. Especially when you know that this is supposed to be someone wearing a pig head, and you can kind of see that here. You can see the bloodline around the pig head and then the human neck under there. Hadn't really noticed that detail before, so that's really cool. All right, here we have Punctured Pete, I think his name is. Does not appear to be moving though. See, his eyes are lit up and there's the audio. Get closer so you can hear that. But yeah, no movement. So that's kind of a bummer, but still cool. This is the first time I've seen him in person. And here we have Man's possessed friend, Bubba. Let's see what he does. Oh man, every time it makes me jump. It just comes out so fast. And I don't know if they really do it, but it seems like the time that it takes from when you activate it to when he jumps out is like slightly different every time. So you never quite know when to expect it. And around here we have Pennywise and Sam on display. This is cool. Other stores I've been in has not had Sam on display directly next to Pennywise. Really cool. I love his laugh. And he just keeps going. Super creepy. Let's see if Sam is working. He is. Love this one. Love Sam, and if I'm not mistaken, I think you can take the sack off his head and he has the other head underneath there. Really cool animatronic. I like this guy a lot. Oh, and I almost missed Fright in the Box here. Let's see if this one works. The one at the Chattanooga store I went to was not working. It would activate, but it wouldn't pop up. So let's see. Yeah. This one is working. Really cool. I really like the effect when it is working. Definitely has that jump scare factor. Really creepy. I like how the laugh kind of echoes as he goes back down inside. Right, here's Johnny Punk again. I'm getting sick of seeing this guy.
I've been waiting for you to come out and play. What took you so long?
Yeah.
You made a big mistake coming over here. I'll give you a 3-second head start to get lost. 1, 2, 3.
It's just so weird that he just counts to 3 and then stops moving. It's just very anticlimactic, but still pretty cool. All right, and here we have Jack Straw. He's one of my favorites. Just a classic. Nice. I like his laugh a lot. Very creepy. You know, he has the same mechanism as Demonic Dahlia, so I think I like her a little bit better. But for an outdoor scene, this guy is really hard to beat. I'm going to do him again, maybe get a better angle. Really cool. All right, here we have Uncle Charlie. Uncle Charlie's looking a little worse for wear here. His mouth's kind of drawn in there, and his
won't hurt you.
Stomach's kind of messed up. Still really cool, though. See what other phrases he has.
Come here, take a little bite. You know.
Super creepy how he's luring the kids in with candy there. See what else he has to say.
It's all fun and games somebody loses their soul.
Laugh. Next time we have the Peekaboo Clown, who is one of my favorites this year. Just really love the effect in the eyes. Let's see if he's working. Here we go.
It's so frightening. I can't bear to watch scary things. I'm such a sensitive soul. Blah! Perhaps you will come closer and keep away the boogeyman.
Really cool. I love the color scheme on this guy. The green and teal color. Let's see what else he has to say.
Hide and seek. 1, 2, 2.5. Ready or not, here I come! There's nowhere to hide on Halloween night. We're all out to get you!
Really creepy. I think he's one of my favorite clowns that they have this year. Here we have Angeline. Let's see if she's working.
I love the cemetery, especially at midnight, when it's colder, and the other children are long asleep, and the dead awaken.
You know, I really like her. A lot of people don't, and I didn't really when I saw the preview. But I think her audio track's really creepy, especially if you're doing a graveyard scene. Check this out, guys. They have the Nightcrawler. This is my first time seeing him in person. Let's see what he does. Whoa! Wow, look at the way he sways from side to side. That is really creepy. And look how long his mouth is. That is definitely freaky. I think this is one of the freakiest ones they have this year, just based on the movement alone. Let's do that again. Wow. Yeah. The range of motion is crazy. And he has like hands for the front and the back. So he doesn't have like hands and feet. It's just like 2 sets of hands. Really creepy. Here's Miserable Marie. Really cool. I really like the way her chin jiggles around. It's really creepy. Also kind of funny at the same time. I'm not sure why. But yeah, look at that. All right, here's the Harvester of Souls again. I picked him up last time I was here. I haven't set him up yet though, so that's coming soon.
Now that I have you, your soul will be mine forever.
Super cool. Look at his face. So spooky. Really cool. I was hoping they would have the fog set up on this one because they have been putting that in some stores. It's still really cool even without that effect. In between the Harvester and the Nightcrawler, we have the Sewer Varmint here. I can show you what he does. Really cool. He's adorable in a really creepy way. I haven't noticed this before. He has like the stitching along his back. Like definitely looks like he's been experimented on. Really cool. And with the fog effect, this is a really cool prop for such a small size. He's not very expensive either. They have tons of animatronics in stock at this location. I'm just going to go through and kind of give you a brief look at what they have here, if anyone is in the Cleveland, Tennessee area. Right, we have the Sewer Varmint here, Crouchy. We have a Krampus, guys, so if anyone's looking for that, definitely come in and pick that one up. A Fright In The Box up here, Jack Straw, the Butcher, we have an Uncle Charlie down there, Harvester of Souls. They have so many here. Mommy's Favorite. We have a Peekaboo Clown over here, the Hauntress, Johnny Punk, Miserable Marie. Looks like they have a Demonic Dahlia, a couple Miss Mercies here, some Ellie Hatchets. Looks like they actually have a Pennywise hiding back here as well behind some of the other props, and a sitting scarecrow, so huge selection available at this location. All right, we have a hanging nurse here, really creepy. Let's see what she does.
This isn't fair. They only locked me here because they're jealous of my beauty.
All right, that is pretty creepy. I don't like the blood coming from her eyes. See if she has any other phrases.
Set me free. I swear I'm innocent. Is this the face of a liar?
Pretty cool. We also have a hanging clown next to her. See what he does. Oh, look at his legs. Really long, kind of spindly legs he's kicking around. Really creepy. He's asking for help down. I think I would pass on that one.
Set me free! I swear I'm innocent. Is this the face of a liar?
Yeah, no, I'd definitely leave him hanging. I would not help him down. We also have an animated clown here. Let's see. That one is not working. Let's try the one next to him. Yeah, there we go.
Right this way. The show's starting. We never dreamed of starting without you.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's kind of like an announcer soundtrack. Pretty neat. We also have a hanging skull witch here. Pretty cool. I really like the face on this one. Doesn't appear to do any audio, but it does have lights inside. Pretty cool. Has the multicolor look. I think it might look cooler with like a steady orange color or like a steady yellow light, but the multicolor is pretty cool too. We have some static props here as well. Looks like we have like a scarecrow guy here. It says he's 6 feet long. Pretty cool. The mouth is really creepy how it looks like it's threaded together there. We have these zombies in various states of impalement. Pretty gruesome looking. This guy, he's got like the rebar through his head. Really creepy. Next to him, we have this guy. He's tied up with rope. Looks like maybe he's been tied up or hung up and then dismembered. Really creepy. His face just looks really spooky. And similarly to how they have the demonic babies that are stitched together, they have these heads as well that have been kind of split in half and then stitched back together or stapled back together. Really spooky. The looks on their faces are just so creepy. And here we have a zombie, it looks like. It looks like it's taken an arrow to the head and then has been hung up. Really cool. With the proper lighting and stuff, this would be really creepy hanging in a display. They have this spooky girl here. She has the blood dripping from her mouth. The eyes are just staring forward. Pretty creepy looking. And this, I think, might be my favorite static prop they have. It's a zombie that looks like it's been tied up in like barbed wire. Just so gruesome looking. It's a little gorier than what I like to do in my displays. And they have some Krampus merchandise I haven't seen before. This is pretty cool stuff. I think my favorite is this sign here. It says Krampus is coming to town. I may actually pick this up today. Let me see how much this is. $19.99. Pretty cool. You have a Krampus travel cup here for, let's see, $9.99. It says 'tis the season. It has that bear there with the really sharp teeth. Pretty cool looking. And this may be the coolest mug I've seen so far this year. It says Krampus on it, so that's pretty basic. But then look at the handles. It's his horns. Really cool. $14.99 for this one. And I've never seen these before. These are really cool. They're clown toe tappers. So imagine you put this like under a curtain, so this is just sticking out from behind the curtain. Imagine this happening. With the squeaking sound and the laughter, no, that would be too much. That is really creepy. See how much these are. $49.99, and there are actually 2 of the shoes in there, so that's really cool. We have a couple of the smaller animated items here. So there's a flapping upside down bat, so I guess you would hang him upside down. Let's see what he does. Pretty cool. Looks like only one of the eyes working on this one, so this one may be broken. Let's see if the other... Yeah, that one works better. So he flaps better, and then both eyes actually light up. And then this is called the Saw and Wood doll. This one's really freaky. I can't quite understand what he's saying. He's just very quiet, but he's sawing his own arm. That's pretty weird. I don't know how I feel about that one. That's really creepy. And check these out. They have some of the talking animated Chucky dolls. Really cool. I don't know if you can hear him over the music in the store, but his face is really cool, the way it moves. Let's see how much these are. It looks like $79.99, so a little pricey, but remember they do have a 20% off coupon on their site. Look at all the weapon props they have here. These are insane. Like the detail on these, a lot of them look real until you're like right up on them. So they have a hockey stick here. This looks like some sort of makeshift club with a saw blade on it. Like again, from a distance, it looks pretty realistic. I mean, obviously when you touch it, it's softer, so you know it's not real, but still pretty cool. There's a scythe back here. There's a hammer, a wrench. Have a giant saw, a trench knife. This one's plasticky. It kind of looks plasticky from a distance as well. It doesn't have that realistic look to it. It's a crowbar, which looks very real. And then this pair of scissors is just insanely huge. Like, there's my hand for comparison. So, pretty massive. I would not want to get into trouble with those. We have some more over here. These are less makeshift looking and look more like battle axes and stuff. Really cool detail. This one is plastic. Pretty cool looking. And then this one down here looks really gnarly. Has like a goat's head on it. I think you can probably see that. Really cool. I like the way the horns come and wrap back around the blade there in the back. Really cool design on that one. And I really love these vintage masks. They're really cool looking. I'd seen them online, but they're even cooler in person. So here we have the pumpkin one. We also have a black cat next to that one. We have the vintage devil look down here. A vintage Frankenstein, some mummy. There's an empty space here, so I'm not sure what was supposed to go here, but maybe a different style. There's also a vampire down here and a clown. Really cool. I like those a lot. And I just happened to walk by the T-shirts on the way out, and look at these designs. These are really cool. It says Easy Bake Coven. That's really funny. Don't talk to strangers with the aliens. Got the Chucky. These are like tarot cards, so you have the Boogeyman. And then here you have the Dreamer. Really cool designs. Welcome to Haddonfield, Illinois. It says, Mommy, can we keep him? This one's really funny. Timmy has a visitor. This one is like funny and weird at the same time. It says, let's sacrifice Toby. And you see the blocks down here? It says 666 with the black cat, like looking really freaked out. It's really funny design. This one's cool. It's supposed to be like a game. It says, let's conjure Bloody Mary. We have a trick or treat. I wish it was Friday. Here we have a Pennywise one with the classic Pennywise look. We have Ghostface from Scream. This one's funny as well. It says, let's summon demons. And then this one is caring for your demon cat. Pets and responsibilities. It's really, really funny. The horns on this and the look on the cat's face just are hilarious. All right, and that is it for Spirit today. I actually ended up getting one of each of the vintage masks that I saw. My plan is to turn that into wall art in my office. So stay tuned. Once I get that up, I will make a post and show you guys and see what you think. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It lets me know I should create more like it and let you know when I post videos in the future. Thanks for watching.